Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, he's in! Hudson-Odoi. Walker clears it away. Oh, what has happened here? He's had a hit! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Dennis. Awani. And the shots. He's got the shot away! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And he was quick to react. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the water.
Hits one! And he's there to belt it away. Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Defending of the desperate variety. Nottingham have the chance to go the other way. Hudson-Odoi. And the shot! And he's done it!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Can he get onto this? Now it's Dennis. Awani. So what can they make of this? Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Foden. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he cuts out the supply. Foden.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's played forward. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Awani. Awani ploughing through the... Awani! They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Dennis. Rodri. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Nice interception, well timed. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Works it forward. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that is a little undercooked. Bernardo Silva. Here's Haaland. Bernardo Silva. Awoniyi. Now it's Awoniyi. Can he finish? And one more try! And it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Nottingham find a position of real strength now. Now it's Dennis. Played out to the left flank. Dennis.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style! And they're at it again! And we've reached half-time. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through. Here we go again.
Well, I'm sure the manager's talked the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Now it's Awoniyi. There's a sharp little ball here. Matheus Nunes. Here's Haaland. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, good spread. He is through here. Oh, this looks sharp. Foden. Mubama. Bernardo Silva. Oh, easy pickings there. Now he's off and running. Well timed, excellent interception. Some resolute defending there. Gibbs White.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Bernardo Silva. Nottingham are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Haaland! Oh, it's come loose. He'll try to keep... Oh, he's been... This time, surely! It wasn't a great header in the end.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And he's intervened well there. He has found the way through. Now it's Dennis. Decent hit! He scored! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. It's a good spell of possession, this. Haaland. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, nicely intercepted. Could move up a gear here. Hudson-Odoi. Spread neatly. Oh, perfectly measured. And the finish! Out of play for a throw.
Substitution.
That's a nicely weighted pass. Passing is crisp and sharp. Gundogan. Now it's Haaland. And the counter is on. Foden. Here's Haaland. Aina. Played towards the front line. Haaland. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Haaland. Deflected behind for a corner kick. It's their second corner of the game. Terrific header! Passes short and sharp.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Quality ball.
Awoniyi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Awoniyi. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
No, that's been intercepted. That has ended up in no man's land. And it's Gundogan. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
2 added minutes has been
Interesting ball.
indicated.
Foden. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise
Hello,
of a
everybody,
match that
and
will
welcome
really
to
get the
today's
juices
match.
flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Walker, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good-looking ball. Foden. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I'm a real fan of this guy, Ruben Dias. Portugal do have the reputation, not just of producing great wingers, but great centre-halves too. And I see him as the latest in line. OK, he can be quite conservative, and he won't wow you with inch-perfect long-range passes, but he's incredibly solid.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Oh, can he get onto this? And smartly reclaimed. Gibbs-White. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Hudson-Odoi. Gibbs-White. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Matheus Nunes. And it's De Bruyne. He can run onto that. He's got away. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Looking for the run. In comes the delivery. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
It's a pretty loose pass. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Matheus Nunes. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Out to the right. Now it's Hudson-Odoi.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Danger averted for now. It's just beyond his reach. And that could set him on his way. Oh, nicely intercepted. Gently done. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Haaland. De Bruyne. And here's Haaland. Gets his pass away. Oh, well played, well played. Hudson-Odoi. Gibbs-White. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Well timed, excellent interception. He's looking to set free a runner. Stones did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he's straight offside. Keeper's ball.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Now it's Hudson-Odoi. Oh, that's fabulous. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Now it's De Bruyne. Now it's Dennis. Awani touches it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Rodri. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. That is good alertness. Awani is herring after that one. Vardiol spots it and intercepts. Can he get it through? Can he finish? Goal! A goal at a really telling moment. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
There will be 1 minute added time.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to...
He's having a go! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So a thrilling culmination to the first period, but despite all of that, the two sides still separated by a single goal.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Haaland. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the counter is on. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Matheus Nunes. Oh, great hit! And it's in! They are right back in business.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple.
Awani! Decent enough try.
Awani has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Haaland, and he was alert to it. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Passing is crisp and sharp, and it's lofted through here. And they've got rid. Moved on forwards. It's a sweet ball, that. Stones gets over and intercepts. Vardiol. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Rodri. Oh, super ball. Oh, good spread. And he cuts out the supply. Vardiol. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Dennis.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Vardiol. Hudson-Odoi. Can he find the finish? Really well taken goal. And they're back in front. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Nottingham take the lead. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That's an excellent interception.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Now it's Foden. Played back in. He's in a good position. And the finish! They just took too long getting forward.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
And we have our very first corner. That's really well cleared.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's shifting through the gears here. And that is masterful defending. Foden. Here's Rodri. Driving forward. Hits one! Kyle Walker. Ake. Works it forward. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. He's found a way past. That is a brilliant interception. Has a look and plays it forward.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Foden. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Bob has found the net here, of course. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Aina.
2 added minutes has
Pretty
been
looking ball
indicated.
that.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Goalkeeper's ball. And that's it. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, obviously they'll be disappointed with the loss, but they'll be back on the training ground working through their problems that will undoubtedly have been highlighted.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.